The derelict freighter, a skeletal ruin of rusted metal and shattered dreams, tumbled through the void like a forgotten toy. Its ancient hull was a mosaic of micrometeorite impacts, each one a testament to the unforgiving nature of the black beyond. Captain Kaelin, her face a canvas of old scars and weathered resolve, gripped the helm of the Stardust Drifter, her knuckles white against the worn controls. Her breath hitched in her throat, a dry rasp against the recycled air, as she stared at the flickering scanner display. There, deep within the freighter's core, a single, unwavering energy signature pulsed like a defiant heartbeat. The Kronos Core, legendary and elusive, the very treasure they'd chased across a dozen star systems. "Hold steady, Jax," she murmured, her voice a low growl that barely carried over the ship's gentle thrum. Her first mate, a hulking figure of muscle and a surprisingly gentle disposition, adjusted the thruster calibration. Outside, the distant nebula painted the cosmos in strokes of violet and crimson, a silent, breathtaking backdrop to their desperate pursuit. But beauty was a luxury they couldn't afford. A sudden sharp blip on the long-range sensor panel made Kaelin's stomach clench. Damn it! The Serpent's Kiss! The rival pirate vessel, notorious for its predatory speed and ruthless crew, materialized from the shimmering haze of the nebula, its sleek black form a stark contrast to the Drifter's utilitarian bulk. Red energy lances erupted from its bow, streaking across the abyss, narrowly missing their port-side deflector. The Drifter shuddered, ancient plating groaning under the strain. "Evasive maneuvers," Kaelin barked, her fingers flying across the console, guiding their ship into a dizzying spiral. Warning lights flared across the bridge, painting the crew's anxious faces in hues of urgent amber. Jax grunted, wrestling with the recalcitrant thrusters, a thin sheen of sweat beading on his brow. "They're too fast, Captain," Jax shouted, his voice strained. Another volley of energy weapons clipped their starboard engine, sending a shower of sparks across the console. The Drifter lurched violently, throwing Kaelin against her chair's restraints. Panic, cold and sharp, threatened to claw its way up her throat, but she swallowed it down. "Not while we still have a chance at the core," she growled. "Charge the harpoons. We're boarding that ghost ship." With a bone-jarring impact, the Drifter's magnetic grappling hooks slammed into the freighter's hull, securing them with a series of metallic shrieks. The Serpent's Kiss continued its barrage, but now they had a momentary shield. Kaelin and Jax, along with two other crew members, scrambled into the pressurized airlock, their heavy boots clanking on the metal grates. The inner hatch hissed open, revealing a dusty, silent interior, lit only by their helmet lamps. The air, thin and cold, smelled of ozone and forgotten time. Each step echoed in the cavernous holds as they pushed deeper, the distant thrum of combat outside fading into a muted rumble. The energy signature of the Kronos Core pulsed stronger now, a magnetic pull that urged them onward, promising untold power and endless riches. But the silence within the derelict felt less like peace and more like a held breath, a trap waiting to spring. The treasure was within reach, but so was the ultimate danger, closing in with every agonizing second.